How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to the MLB The Show 23 Franchise Rebuilding Challenge. So what we're going to be doing today's challenge is an interesting one. We're going to be doing a Spin the Wheel of Jersey Numbers Rebuild Challenge. So essentially how it's going to work is I'm going to first pick a team that I'm going to be using. So I'm not going to do all, like, every single player in the organization, but we'll maybe do, like, 20 spins, and we'll select 20 players based on their jersey number, and we'll put them on a team and try to win a World Series. Do like a rebuild, things of that nature. So it should be fun. So the way it'll work is we have a number. I have a wheel list of 0 to 99. We'll spin the wheel, and then whatever jersey number it lands on, then we do an RNG if there's however many players there happens to be. And then we pick a player, and hopefully they're in the game, which I think they should be. All be in the game, but you never know. So yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, the random number generator and the wheel will determine what player we take. So first things first, we're going to spin, see what team we're going to be using, and then we'll get on to the gameplay. Before we do, though, all that, leave a like, subscribe, comment on most videos, socials, playlist, second channel, main channel, down below the description if you do like other content, TJP. With that being said, here we go. Let's get on the game. All right, so I just basic wheel here of MLB teams, so we'll just spin it and see what team we're going to be putting all these players on. So we will be using the Houston Astros. Okay, and again, when I'm switching players, I'm not just going to keep the best players. We're going to try to switch those guys out. So it's not just be like the Houston Astros. You might see some normal players on there, but it's mainly going to be, you know, our players that we're going to be swapping in for their best players. Assuming we can get a 40-man. If I can't, then I'll have to do my thing. But regardless, let's use the Houston Astros and get on into the... All right, so as you can see here, we got our list of numbers. So we're going to generate, or rather spin. We're going to do 20 spins, see how many players we can get. And there are duplicates allowed in terms of numbers. So our first player will have the jersey number of 30. Okay. As you can see here, we're on the list, and there's some good players here I can see that are really, really good. Like, Kirk is really good. Daniel Lowe is okay. I do see that we have, ironically, Kyle Tucker. So maybe we can keep Kyle Tucker. Kyle Wright's pretty decent as well. So 22 numbers. So now we go over to random number generator. 1 to 22, whatever number it happens to be. Player 10. So player 10 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Nathaniel Lowe, not too bad of a start. I'll take it. So we got our first base spin here. Nathaniel Lowe, welcome to the squad. Spin number 2, and we are going to be landing on the jersey number of 96. I mean, let's see if that's, is that on there? 96? Any players with number 96? No, interestingly enough. Okay, so I will actually remove that number because there are no 96s, so we'll just spin again and see what number we get this time. Hopefully it's something that we actually... How could it be the one number that nobody wears? Now we got 86. Does anybody have 86? Again, 2 in a row where not a single player has that number. How is that even possible? All right, here we go. All right, number 34. There's definitely some 34s. Yeah, we know that. All right, so we got some interesting players here. I do see big game Kevin Gossman. He's pretty solid. Michael King, not too bad for the bullpen. Kopech is a starter. Plesac, Kodai Senga. Nothing too crazy. So 1 for 13. Let's generate a number and see what player we're going to be taking. Player number 1. Freddie Fermin. Okay. Well, all right. So here's Freddie Fermin. He's number 35 now, I guess. But it said number 34 on here. I'm basing it off of, you know, the baseball reference, not the actual in-game. So there you go. He's our catcher. X-Spin is number 54. We got 16 players to number 54. Freed's pretty solid. I like Freed. Sonny Gray is okay as well. We'll see if we can get any of them. So how many? I don't even remember how many it said there were. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Martin Perez wouldn't be too bad as well. So 1 for 16. Player number 15, who is Jose Suarez. Well, Jose Suarez is now on the team. Fantastic. Definitely like some stars here. We're going to get jersey number 81. Okay. We have 4 players. Jordan Blazevich, Ricky Gonzalez, Eduardo Salazar, and then Ryan Thompson. So 1 for 4. Let's see what ends up happening here. 1 for 4. We're going to be taking player number 4, Ryan Thompson from the Rays. So there he is, Ryan Thompson on the squad welcome to the team, buddy. Welcome to the team. All right, next spin, jersey number 64. We got 11 players. I'm trying to think who I'd want here. You keep Brandon Bilek, but that's about it. I don't know. There's nothing too crazy here. Maybe Dean Kramer would be okay. Nick Whitgren, Waldachuk. I don't know. I mean, yeah, 11 guys. Let's see, 1 through 11. We are going to be doing player number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dean Kramer. Okay, cool. There's Dean. Dean is on the roster. Welcome, Dean, to the squad. Here's the next spin. Jersey number 62. Yes. Uniform 62. Nothing crazy here. Maybe Logan Webb. Except for Logan Webb. Logan Webb is obviously really good. So, yeah, what do we have? 12? I'm hoping we can get Logan Webb. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oliver Ortega. There's Oliver Ortega on the squad. Welcome to the team. Next spin. All right, next spin, we're going to be using player or uniform number 15. Okay, that's going to be huge because we're going to have a lot of players with 15. Okay, so we've got some talented players here. Ian O'Neal Cruz, that'd be pretty solid, especially for a shortstop. But there's some decent players. So we'll see what we end up getting. Let's hope that it's number 4. So we have, like I said, 18 guys. So please be number 4. All I ask is the RNG is on my side. It's 3! No! Seth Brown, I mean. I wanted O'Neal Cruz. That would have been nice, but unfortunately, we're going to be getting Seth Brown instead. I mean, it's not awful, but I already have a first baseman, so, well, great. Here's the next spin. It's going to be another... Is it 81 again? Yeah, it is. Basically, we're going to be doing 1 of 3 this time because we already have Ryan Thompson on the squad, so 1 for 3. We get player 1, who is Jordan Blazevich. All right, cool. And there's Jordan Blazevich. Next spin. I nothing, really nothing to say. He's just on our team. Really like a superstar player here, and we just keep getting these obscure jersey numbers that only relief pitchers are gonna have. Number 78. Number 78. We got 7 players. 1 for 7. I mean, Simeon Woods Richardson would be nice, and yeah, we get Simeon Woods Richardson. Another twin, by the way. At least on here, another twin. A lot of twins we've got. All right, and there's Simeon Woods Richardson. I mean, it's not great, but this is a pitcher, so welcome to the team. Here's the next spin. Jersey or uniform number. I keep saying jersey. 51. Cool. All right, not too bad here. Graham Ashcraft. David Bednar would be a solid closer. Tyler Mahle would be nice. Freddie Peralta would be really nice. So would Brady Singer. So I forgot how many we had. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. So 1 of 16. We're going to be getting player 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Freddie Peralta. Thank you. Got a good player. Right, so there's Freddie Peralta. I feel like that's our best one so far. I think we're at 9. I think we're at 9. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. But I guess, yeah, we'll just assume that was 9. So now we're up to 10. So here we go. Next one. I'm just going to assume that this is 10. I mean, we can always do an extra one again. There's so many roster spots on an MLB roster. So it doesn't really matter too much how much we do. Oh, 3 would have been nice. But we get 4. Okay. Okay, 4 is pretty solid. 4 is pretty solid. We've got some good players here. Would like... I don't know what I would like, but Correa would be probably the best player. Man, so many twins. I literally just looked at the twins. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. I'm aiming for 2. Can we get 2? We get 12. 12 from the bottom? Good. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. No, Andrew Velasquez. Okay. It's fine. There's Andrew Velasquez on the squad. Hi, buddy. Next spin here. It's definitely a challenge. I will say that. 13 would be cool. And that is exactly what we're getting. 13 is a big number. A lot of good players that wear 13. As you can see, this is huge for me. This is huge for me. Ronald Acuna Jr., number 1 would be great. out of 19. I mean, but I would take a Brian Hayes or Machado. I'd take Luis Guillorme. He's clutch. I mean, Perez is okay. But no, I really want number 1. So 1 of 19. If there's any time to give me number 1, this would be the time to do it. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? I'm not going to complain about Manny Machado. I will take that. But I really would have liked Acuna. But Machado, I'll settle for Machado. And there he is. Manny Machado. That's a solid guy to have on the team. So, welcome to the squad, Manny Machado. All right, we're just going to say this is spin 12. So, if it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. Number 97? I think there's literally only one player with number 97 in the league. And that is Ron Marinacchia. So we get him by default. All right, here we go. This is number 13 on the spin wheel. And we're going to be getting number 28 for a uniform number. Cool. 28's got 22 players. Norlin Arenado would be cool. Kluber, JD Martinez. Definitely some players here. Yeah, definitely some good players here. So let's see. One of what was it? So 1 of 22. Player number 15. So 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Tommy Pham. Hi, Jordan, and hello, Tommy Pham. Oh boy, hilarious. All right, here we go. Our next spin, jersey number 55. Have we done that yet? I don't know. But let's... Hey, we got it. 55, we got 20 players. I'm looking to see if there's anybody here that would be interesting. I mean, I guess Ranger Suarez is decent. Okay players. Yeah, not too bad. Presley would be cool to get back. I forgot what team I put him on. But there was, what, one... Josh Bell's okay, too. But I already have first baseman. 15, 18, 19, 20. 20. So 1 of 20. Player number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Milner. Okay. 12. And there he is. Mr. Milner. How you doing, buddy? Back on the team. Or, well, rather on our squad. So, yeah. What do we got? Spin number 15 coming up. I believe this is spin 15. I've lost track. Not that it really matters. We're just spinning. We just need better players. All right, uniform number 10. Got 11 players. Some good ones here. JT Realmuto, Brian Reynolds, I'm eyeing you. I really hope we can get Brian Reynolds. In an ideal world, we would get Brian Reynolds here. 1 for 10. Player number 1. Definitely not him. Mike Purcell. Okay. So, Mike is on the team. That's great. I'm happy. Let's go back to spinning. We got 5 more spins, including this one. We're just doing after this one. We got 4 more. What jersey we get, number we get, and we're getting uniform number 20. 21, we got 17 players. Looking through the list. Some okay names. Max Scherzer would be cool. Even if he's going to regress. Hunter Green would be solid. Joey Bart, one of the good catcher. Austin Hayes, decent. All right, let's see what we end up getting. 17, 1 for 17. What do we got? Where are we getting? Player number 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. Michael Lorenzen. It's not too bad. I mean, he's a pretty solid pitcher, so we'll take it. He's okay. He's all right. All right, here we go. 4 more spins. What are we going to get this one? We're getting uniform number... So we got 18 players, but I already took one of them. So really it's 17. And I forgot which one I took. Seth Brown. So Seth Brown doesn't count, so O'Neal Cruz would be 3. So yeah, we have 17 players, I think, now. 3. So 1 for 17. Player 4, who would have been O'Neal Cruz, but instead is Matt Duffy. I hate the RNG. I really do. Here is Matt Duffy. Could have been O'Neal Cruz instead, but nope. All right. Got 3 spins left here. We're going uniform number 19. Cool. 14 players with the uniform number 19. Joey Votto's up there. That's kind of cool. Charlie Blackmon. Christian. Got Cole Irvin. Kirilloff. Wisniewski is pretty good. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Tommy Edman as well. Didn't see him. Mark Canna. We're going to be getting player 10. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Spencer Patton. Welcome to the team. Relief pitcher, Spencer Patton. Welcome to the squad. We got 2 more spins left. Please give me something good, game. Actually, it's not really the game's fault. It's more so the wheel and the RNG. Jersey number 18. I think we've done uniform 18 already, but I'll have to double check. Let's see what we got. Okay, this could be a good one. Mitch Garber, Vaughn Grisham's pretty cool. But really, it's Shane McClanahan that I really, really want. Odds of me getting him are slim to none. But yeah, I mean, 18 18s. So I need 12. Please give me 12. All I ask is that you give me 12. Google. Can you do it? No, you give me 6. But Vaughn's okay. Vaughn's a young guy, but he's all right. We'll take it. Just gave the Braves Kyle Tucker, so I'm making them unbeatable. But yeah, we got Vaughn at least. Last spin. Our final spin, please. Oh, I wanted to be number 99. Yeah, I could judge, but nope. It's gonna be number 2. Honestly, number 2 is okay though. There's gonna be a lot of guys at number 2. In fact, 22 players number 2, and there's a lot of good ones. We got the cover athlete, got Bregman, Bogarts would be really good. Gunner, Nico Herner's not even that bad. Marcus Simeon. Give me some, please don't give me like a bad player game. Just anybody good. There's so many good names on that. Come on. Player number 16. 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. Perdomo. Wow. Okay. Great. I mean, he's not bad, but like, I don't need another shortstop. Like, it's just like, I don't need another shortstop. Okay. I mean, it's okay. It could have been worse, but I really would have liked. I mean, yes, I said I didn't need another shortstop, and I said Bogarts, but Bogarts in the game is legit like amazing. Perdomo, decent potential, decent overall, but nothing too crazy. So, I mean, it's fine. I guess he'll be we'll be our starting shortstop most likely, so I can't be too upset about that. But yeah, our team outside of that's not going to be good. So I got to fix the rest of these guys, make sure some of these guys aren't supposed to be in the MLB that would be. So I'm going to fix this up. We're going to probably do 3 seasons. After this, I can make any trades I want. So there's that. So we're in the game, and I mean, you guys want to see our lineups. I mean, pretty much everybody that I drafted, I think, is here. Some of these guys I don't think are, but I think for the most part that they are here, so that's cool. But I'm just taking a look and seeing what we've got in terms of rotation. I mean, our rotation, yeah, the team's not good. The team's going to be very bad, so don't be surprised. We're allowed to make any moves we want, though. Free agency, trades, and all that nature. Injuries are off, though, just in case you guys didn't know. But yeah, probably do 3 seasons. We'll see if we can win the World Series. It's going to be tough, but we'll advance the regular season, see what ends up happening. I mean, for now, I can't make any trades. We'll wait till the All-Star break. Then we can start making some moves that we need to be making some moves. So I'll do it then, but yeah, you guys can see our team is pretty bad. So I'll see you guys at the All-Star break. All right, so we're 35 and 56. Not a surprise that we're bad, but we're actually not even the worst team in the league, surprisingly. So take a look at the lineups that we're doing. I mean, Perdomo's been pretty solid, but nothing too crazy there. Matt Duffy, yeah, definitely want to get a better second base. Daniel Lowe's been really good. Machado could be better. Grissom. We got Tommy Pham doing pretty solid. It's got Quincy Hamilton, Steve Duggar, Steve Stubbs. So some of our guys are probably not in the majors, which is fine. Mike Purcell's been pretty good as a platoon guy. Seth Brown not so much. Okay. Let's see our bullpen and our rotation. Peralta has been good. 7.7, 2.80 ERA. He's been solid. He's been cold as late, though. Lorenzon's been good. Kremer, not too bad. Blazvich's been bad, and Richardson's been awful. Suarez's been awful. Yeah, our bullpen's been brutal. Except for Ron Marinaccio, who's been pretty good. But yeah, everybody else has been terrible. So definitely need some better pitching. So let's see if there's any moves out that we can make starting now that could try to maybe improve our team for next season, because this year we're obviously not going to be very good. And of course, we've got free agency coming up, so Maybe we move Machado, honestly. He's got a huge contract. If I want to free up some money, like, he might be an option to do, and we try to get a better third baseman. I mean, that's an option. So let's see what's out there in the market. I'll just deal with the Mets who get Jeff McNeil for Matt Duffy, Hope Milner, and Tyler Whitaker. So Jeff McNeil's going to be our new starting second baseman. Works for me. We got a lot of shortstops. I might try to move a couple of those guys for some relief pitchers. So let's see what we can do here. I'm going to just deal with the Mariners. We're going to give up Durden, Grisham, and Stevens for Munoz and Penn Murphy from the Mariners. So we get 2 better relief pitchers there, which we definitely needed. I'm going to see if I can trade a couple more of my relievers and try to get some better options out of here. Maybe move these guys and get maybe some prospects. I'll just deal with the Tigers. We're just going to have a bunch of these relief pitchers, mostly clear up some cap space. We're going to get Luis Santana, just another second baseman. We don't have a lot of second basemen in our system, so we might as well get another one. So that's going to be it there. And then if there's anybody in free agency that we could sign, let's see, just for the rest of the season, looking, I mean, Eddie Trujillo would be kind of cool. He's like a guy for the bullpen, so we'll pick him up. So that'll be helpful as well. Kind of another closer. And I guess that's it. So I'm good with the moves for this season. Again, I'll see you guys next year. At the end of the season, we'll look at the stats. And we got big free agency. We're trying to make some big moves and try to get some really good players for the squad. So 69 and 93, not good enough to make the postseason. But is anybody surprised? No, not really. I mean, look at our lineups. I mean, getting McNeil pretty solid. Noam had a decent season. Lowe was really good. Machado ended up being pretty solid, which is cool to see. Tommy Pham was really nice, so that's cool. Yeah, I mean, some guys were good, some guys weren't. Our bench definitely could use an upgrade. Luke Berrios a solid backup catcher, I guess. Mike Rizzo did season on fire, but it wasn't that great. Peralta, pretty solid year. Lorenzo was okay as well. Kremer. But yeah, back end of the bullpen, definitely need another pitcher. Suarez was awful. Murphy was pretty good. Martinez. And then, of course, we had Marinaki, who was pretty solid. Trujillo, who we signed, who was pretty good. And then, of course, we got Munoz in that trade. 36 saves on the season rim. So that's good. So there's some promise here. There's definitely some players that we could build around, but we definitely need free agency to improve our team. So we're going to definitely do that and try to get to the postseason next year. So Dodgers beat the Guardians in the World Series. Not a surprise there. Let's go on to the offseason. We got a lot of money to work with here. Of course, we want to offer some guys here that I would really like in terms of talent. We're going to probably offer Josh Hader a contract as well. Even actually, maybe not. He's going off a really bad season. Definitely going to offer Ohtani. We're going to give him as much as we can. So we'll throw him a contract. And hopefully we can get Ohtani on the team. I mean, that'd be awesome to see. We're throwing him that big contract. Kershaw would be cool as well, but I don't know. I don't know if I really need him or not. Any other guys that we might want? Maybe Cody Bellinger, another bat in the lineup. So we'll throw him a contract. $85 million, 8 years. I mean, that might work for us. We'll take that. Med Rosario wouldn't be too bad as well. So I'll throw him a contract. I know we have Perdomo, but I mean, it's a Med Rosario, so I might as well go after him if we can get him. Anybody else here? I mean, maybe for the bullpen, Trevor Rosenthal wouldn't be too bad, so we'll sign him to a contract. Nothing too crazy from him. So that'd be cool, and maybe even Dylan Floro as well. Throw him a contract too. So we got a lot of contracts thrown out there. Decent amount of money. I'm going to look to make a couple trades as well, but those are some guys there I'm going to try to sign, and we'll re-sign a couple of our other guys. Hopefully they accept. So we did get Shohei Ohtani. Big signing right there for the man, the myth, the legend. So that's cool to see. Yankees want to offer me a trade. Stanton? Do I want Giancarlo Stanton? How's the season he's coming off of? He's coming off a pretty solid year, but he's got that huge contract, and he is regressing. But I do need a right fielder, so I'm not going to do this trade, though. We're going to get Bryce Harper for Quincy Hamilton, Jordan Balazovic, and Furious Nova. Now, I could get Judge, but I don't know if I want to give up Freddie Peralta. So, I mean, you know what? We're going to get Harper. We're definitely going to get Harper. I might try to get Aaron Judge as well. Like, I think we go after Aaron Judge here. I really do. I think we get Harper, Judge, and Ohtani in a lineup, and then that means I have to sign a pitcher. But, like, I could easily get him, and then if I got Dylan Floro, signed him, but if I threw in, like, I could honestly get Aaron Judge. I really can. And part of me wants to do it. I mean, I could throw McNeil in there. Is anybody with, like, a bigger contract that they would want? No, it doesn't really look like it. I mean, Simeon Richardson. You know what? Yeah, we're going to get Judge. We're getting Judge. I know I'm giving up Peralta. That's a big trade there. But, yeah, I mean, it's Judge, dude. We're getting a huge bat in our lineup. So that's big. Our pitching's still not great, but maybe we could sign another starting pitcher, offer another contract out there. Just get somebody decent. Like, honestly, like, I'd take Syndergaard. He's nothing too crazy, but, I mean, I think I can afford him. So we'll throw him a contract and see if we can get him on the squad. Or actually, we can't afford him. Never mind. No, we can't afford him. So maybe, I don't know, someone down here, potentially. I'll figure something out. All right, so the start of the second season here. Now, I don't think our team is that much better. I mean, it is, but it isn't. But I mean, dang, man. The thing is I really want Ohtani, like, playing the DH. So, you know what? I am going to do Judge in center. So we're going to change Judge to a center fielder. Because, honestly, he does play center. So we'll edit the player here. He does play a little bit of center sometimes. So we're going to do center field, and he can play both. So, okay. I meant to do edit player, general, and we're going to make him a center fielder. And that's that. And then now that makes Ohtani be our DH, I think. He's supposed to be our DH. He's our DH against lefties. But he should be our DH, like, all the time. So we're going to put in Ohtani. Against righties, we'll put him here. We'll put Ohtani 4th, Bryce Harper 5th, Low, Machado, Pham. Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, we'll do this. Beautiful. And we'll do that. Beautiful. So yeah, Judge gonna be playing. Yeah, he's playing. Bryce Harper playing left against lefties. I mean, that's fine with me. Our rotation. Ohtani, I mean, Kramer, we got Kluber. Our starting pitching is honestly worse, but... And our bullpen, I guess, is a little bit better. But our pitching's going to be a bit of a struggle. So, that's in our final season, we got to get, like, Bieber or but we got to get some pitching. So, we'll probably like to make a couple moves. Maybe we can even look to make a move now. If there's any starting pitchers we get out there, just to help us out, because I do think we need another starting pitcher. Michael Kopech for Blanco, Suarez, and Melton. Michael Kopech, pretty solid starting pitcher, so we'll take him out of our rotation. Does make ourselves a little bit better. I did need that. So, yeah, that's going to be it for moves. I'll see you guys at the All-Star break. But we do have a wild card right now, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I definitely think let's take a look at our lineup, see what we got going on. I mean, McNeil's been really good. Perdomo, we could maybe use... He could be a little bit better. I mean, Judge has been amazing. He's hitting .336. Tawny's having a great season. Bryce Harper not doing too bad. He's only been 72 games. There shouldn't be any injuries on. I turned those off, so I don't know why he's only played that many games. Daniel Lowe has been really good. Machado not too bad. Holsizer, Stubbs. Okay. I mean, there's some talent. There's definitely some talent. Our lineups are looking pretty good. Tommy Pham's been pretty cool as well. How's our pitching looking? Ohtani on the bump. Could be doing better as a pitcher. At least he's hitting the plate. Michael Kopech, Ian Kramer, Corey Kluber's been solid. Yeah, our pitching hasn't been great. Middle of the bullpen's been really good. Trujillo was an all-star, so that's great to see from him. Nice. And then Dylan Floro, Trevor Rosenthal, and not been great. But Munoz has been solid. 17 saves. He's been fantastic this season. So, I do think we need another, what's it called? Probably another pitcher. I mean, I'm curious to see if maybe we move Machado. The problem is his value just isn't that great at all because of the size of his contract. It's just crazy. I like a catcher. I mean, CJ Stubbs, I mean, he's okay, but definitely a better shortstop. Like, I can't get Bogarts. I would love to get Xander Bogarts, but I don't think I can. And if I throw in Judge, and you give me Tatis, you give me Juan Soto. Ooh, Juan Soto and Xander Bogaerts for Machado, Perdomo, and Judge. Well, I'm not giving you Judge, so you can leave. I think for now we hold off. I'm trading Machado, but that's an option. It's an option in case I do need to trade him. But yeah, I like the team. I think we can maybe make the postseason a wild card, and who knows what'll happen going from there. So I'll do that, and I'll see you guys at the end of the second season. 96-66 won the division, taking on a win of the wild card playoff game, and that holds true. So we are in the ALDS. We actually ended up with the second best record in the AL. Take a look at standings: 96 wins. Dodgers had 107 wins. The Twins had 104. But we were a good team. We ended up being a good team. League leaders. We got Aaron Judge, home runs, RBIs, batting average. Ohtani with runs. Judge base on balls, slugging. So Judge probably had like an MVP caliber season. So I'm glad I traded for him. I really wanted to get Judge, and I got him. It was a good trade. I'm glad I got both him and Harper. Even though Harper, I don't know where he is, but yeah. Also, shout out to Ohtani, great signing there in terms of the plate at least. Awards: Aaron Judge, Hank Aaron Judge MVP, Aaron Judge batting title, Aaron Judge triple crown. So that is awesome to see. Ohtani was also really good too, at least at the plate. I mean, Harper, not too bad of a season. 30 home runs, 90 ribbies. Perdomo was pretty solid. McNeil was good. Daniel Lowe had a excellent season from Daniel Lowe. Machado was pretty good. Honestly, yeah, our offense isn't the problem. I think we need a little bit more pitching. Time found on the bench was really good, so that's nice to see. How's our pitching rotation looking? Ohtani, I'd like to pitch a little bit better. Mike Kopech wasn't that great. Dean Kremer, Forrest Whitley, Corey Kluber. Yeah, we definitely need to improve our starting pitching. Bullpen-wise, Murphy not too bad. Marinaccio had a bad season. Eddie Trujillo was excellent. Rosenthal and Munoz as a closer was excellent as well. 32 saves for him. So, hey, we are in the postseason, so, I mean, that's cool. But, we got to be able to do work. So, at the Orioles were an 86-win team, so we'll still be able to beat them. I think we should, but you never know. Game 1, we got Ohtani versus Cole Irvin, and we lose that one 13-11. Ohtani get lit up. I hate to see that. Game 2, Kopech versus Valdez, and we lose 2-1. We were down 2-0. Dean Kremer versus Grayson Rodriguez, and we get swept. Our pitching is terrible. Ladies and gentlemen. We didn't hit the ball that great in the last 2 games, but our pitching was what sold us. Ohtani was terrible on the bump. Kopech, was actually pretty solid. Got the loss. Kremer was actually good. So you know what? Maybe it wasn't our starters, but our bullpen, Brule was terrible. Murphy was terrible. Marinaccio was good. Trujillo was good. Thompson. Dylan Flores sucks. Trevor Rosenthal was embarrassing, and yeah. Lineup-wise, Ohtani didn't hit the ball that well, so he was choking. McNeil, Judge, not that great. Harper was good. Machado was good. Okay, maybe we didn't hit the ball that great. I thought we hit better, but yeah, no, we didn't hit the good in the second two games. So, all right, well, we got one more season. I got third and final gear. We'll see if we can kind of improve this past season because, yeah, it was terrible. So, I got a lot of work to do. Braves beat the Rangers in the World Series. Let's see what moves we can make in this offseason to improve our team. All right, so free agency is upon us. I do want to offer some guys some contracts here. Definitely want a pitcher. Bieber wouldn't be too bad if I can get him on the team. Honestly, yeah, we probably can. So we'll throw him a contract. See if we can get Bieber, just another starting pitcher to add to our rotation. So we'll throw him a contract. If we can get him, that would be nice. Walker Buehler wouldn't be too bad as well. If I can get him, though, he might want a little bit too much money. Honestly, no, we could get Walker Buehler. So we'll throw him, Bieber, a contract, just somebody to add to our rotation. So we'll throw them contracts and see if we can get them. I mean, one or the other. I mean, I can't get both. So whoever I can get. Corbin Burns wouldn't be too bad. Juan Soto, I'm not going to get him, though. Don't really need that. But that's, I think, pretty much about it. And then we're just going to try to sign everybody else that needs to be signed. I mean, Giovanni Gallegos, you want to add him to the bullpen. I mean, we could for like $2 million, 15 years. I do the $15 million cheese. Just withdraw that offer. I like to do the cheese, but the game's the game. So, all right. I mean, we'll see if we can get one of those guys, Bieber or Bueller, and then we'll go from there. So we ended up picking up Shane Bieber. So that's cool with me. Hey, I'll take it. 14 years. I mean, not that it matters. The years don't matter. I just wanted to get a contract on the team. So hey, Bieber, our number 2 guy. Welcome to the squad. All right, I'm going to do this straight here with the Blue Jays. We're going to get Bo for Kluber, Flora, and Perdomo. Bo is a huge upgrade at that shortstop position, so that's going to help us out there. I kind of want to move Machado and maybe try to get like a left fielder, and a third baseman, and a catcher. If I could do all of that in one, I don't know if I can, but I mean, yeah, the problem is his value is just so bad because of his contract being so big. Yeah, and I don't want to have to give up extra. Like, it's crazy. So maybe I won't trade Machado. We kind of just keep the team as is. I mean, I'm trying to think if there's anybody else, like, in terms of free agency that we could maybe sign. Like, I wouldn't mind signing, like, a catcher. Like, I do need a catcher. I'll throw Travis d'Arnaud a contract if I can get him on the team to just be our new catcher. So we'll throw him a contract, see if we can get him. And then I guess in terms of left fielders, maybe we just sign, like, a Franmil Reyes, just another bat to have. And we'll kind of just try to give him that the high years and low amounts of money, just to see if he comes to the team. So yeah, that's gonna be it for moves. We'll see if we pick up anybody and kind of just go. All right, third and final season. I feel like our team's gonna be pretty good. I mean, looking at the squad: Bo, Jeff McNeil, Aaron Judge, Bryce Harper, Shohei Ohtani, Daniel Lowe, Franmil Reyes, Manny Machado, and we got Travis d'Arnaud. I mean, it's a pretty solid lineup. Like it is. The pitching rotation. I mean, Ohtani, Bieber, Kopech, Kramer, and Whitley. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's doable. Marinaccio in the long relief pitcher bullpen. Eddie Trujillo has been solid for us. Martinez got Justin up here. Yeah, I mean, I feel like our bullpen isn't too crazy, especially the middle. But our back end doesn't look too bad on paper. I mean, Murphy, Rosenthal, Munoz. Of course, it's, is it better in practice that people find out. But we'll see. I mean, I think the team could be pretty good. I guess the only way to find us to simulate, though, in our third and final season. Let's see if we can get the job done, and maybe this will be the year we can potentially win the World Series. Well, we're once again 52-40, half game back from the Rangers, which isn't too bad, but I feel like we could be better. Probably should be better, but did get off to kind of an interesting start. But yeah, we've been hot as of late, so that's cool to see. 52-40. Let's take a look at lineups. Who's doing well? Bo's not doing too bad. Jeff McNeil, Judge is having another nice season. Ohtani's been great at the plate. Harper, not too bad as well. I don't know why he just doesn't play that many games, but he just doesn't. I guess he gets tired or something. Who knows? But Daniel Lowe's been good. Machado's been good. Reyes not doing too great. d'Arnaud. Our bench is, okay, I guess. Nothing too crazy there. How's our rotation looking? Ohtani, not too bad in terms of record. Like that ER a little bit lower. Bieber's been great. Like Kopech, Whitley, yeah. It's not great. The rotation's not great. Our bullpen is a little scary. Marinac has been terrible. Murphy's been solid. Yeah, our bullpen's really bad. Munoz not having a great season. I mean, is there any moves we think we could make now to marginalize our team to be better? I mean, the problem is we're over the budget. So if we were going to trade somebody, it'd have to be... It honestly might have to be Machado, like, thrown in there, because I don't have the budget to do anybody else. I mean, Tommy Pham, maybe. Throw Tommy Pham and then just try to get like a relief pitcher. Like, is that even possible? I mean, it's possible. Dylan Tate? We get Dylan Tate. I wouldn't mind getting Dylan Tate. What would they want? Not interested. Definitely interested. Okay, we do that. Yeah, Rhett Kuba. Yeah, you can take him. I'll take Dylan Tate from the Orioles. That'll help us out because he's definitely a solid relief pitcher. Because I do need help in that bullpen a little bit. But I think that's it. I think that's pretty much the team. So let's just keep it as is, rock it out, and see if this team could maybe do better than they did last year in the post. So we made it as a wild card team, 89-73. A little bit scary. Take on the Rangers. So our season could be over very, very soon. Tied with the Mariners with the record, but unfortunately couldn't win the division. But we did get a wild card. Braves 105 wins. Dodgers at 113. Oh, goodness. Rays at 100. Even then, we wouldn't have gotten the bye. We'd have to take in the wild card round anyway, regardless. So, let's take a look at the league leaders. We got Judge, home runs, RBIs, Ohtani, hits, Ohtani, and runs, Ohtani. So, that's pretty cool to see. In terms of our awards, what we got? We got MVP Ohtani. Nice. Him and Judge and the runner-up. And, of course, Mike Trout there as well. How's our lineup looking? Bo, not too bad. It was cold end of the season. McNeil, solid. Obviously, Judge had a great season. Ohtani was the MVP. Harper was really good. Daniel Lowe was good. Reyes like a little bit more of him. Machado's been solid. Travis Darno will take 240 for a catcher. I mean, it's fine. Bench isn't crazy, but they're not going to play that much anyway. Ohtani at the mound. Again, I like that ERA a little bit lower. Bieber was really good. Probably our best pitcher. Yeah, Dean was terrible. But he didn't pitch many games. He only pitched 2 games. But yeah, in the 2 games he pitched, he was terrible. A little bit worried about our pitching, especially our bullpen, because it wasn't that great. Dylan Tate, though, good pickup for us. He was really good. Yeah, our bullpen was absolutely terrible, except for a couple guys. So I'm a little bit scared about that. Our pitching is a little bit worrisome. But let's see if we can maybe withstand the Texas Rangers here. We got Ohtani. We got Jacob deGrom. It's a tough matchup here. Game 1, we win 4-3. Got the W. Needed that win. So shout out to Marinaccio doing his thing. Bass gets a loss. Game 2, Bieber versus Eric Lauer, and we win that one 5-2. So we're going to the ALDS. We're back here. Take on the Rays this time. The Rays, you saw, 100-win team. This is a tough matchup. This is it right here. This is the video. Can we get the job done? We got Ohtani versus McClanahan. Game 1. It's a 7-2 win. Let's go. Game 2, Bieber versus Dustin May. We win that one. Game 2. Game 3, Kopech versus Taj Bradley. We lose. Game 3. Game 4, Kramer versus Rasmussen. We lose. Please don't lose 3 straight. That would be embarrassing to end the video, but it would be such a MLB The Show thing to do. Can we win Game 5 and go to the ALCS? No. And let me just take a guess. 3-2 loss. Probably blew it in the 9th or extra innings. Yeah. Yeah. Frustrating, Trevor Rosenthal. And he was good up to that point, but yeah. Ohtani gave up 2 runs in that 8th inning, I guess, or the 7th inning, got taken out. That's tough to see, man. Very tough to see. Well, put up a good run, but unfortunately we kind of choked it away. Judge, like a little bit better out of you. Ohtani was freaking lit in the postseason. 7 home runs. Oh, man, that's tough to see, man. He was doing everything to try to keep this team alive. Shout out to Lowe. Reyes actually at 500 as well. But Shohei Ohtani, my gosh. 7 home runs. He had 14 hits. 7 of them were home runs. It's crazy. But not crazy enough. On the mound, he was pretty solid. Bieber was good. Michael Kopech was terrible. Kramer was terrible. Tamarez was terrible. Our bullpen. Marinaccio was really good. Penn Murphy sucked. Dylan Tate was okay. Martinez sucked. Trio was good. Rosenthal, he got the loss. And it wasn't even like his fault, I guess. It probably made an error. Munoz was good. Yeah, did we actually make an error? Is that what it was? I think it was because of an error. Yeah, we literally made an error. Jeff McNeil made an error and we lost the game because of Jeff McNeil. So, Jeff McNeil, shout out to you, my man, for selling in the field. Clap it up. Well, let's sim the postseason. Who's going to win? Braves beat the Rays. There you go. Well, I guess with that being said, full screen and close of the video. Alright guys, well that's good for me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below this video. Go to socials, play the second channel, main channel down below in the description if you do like other content, DJP. And yeah, kind of an unfortunate turn of events there with the boys and the girls and the lads and the laddies as the jersey numbers couldn't get the job done. I mean, actually, it's kind of funny how we turned our team around. Maybe we had another couple seasons, who knows? But I only said to do 3, so that's kind of just how the cookie crumbles. And losing 3 straight doesn't help. I think we need a little bit more pitching. Our pitching was a little bit thin. But what are you going to do? With that being said, I hope you still enjoyed it. Take care, everybody. We're going to head out. See you soon. Peace.